How to leverage the notes you take in a meeting to motivate the prospect to take the next step. You're probably wondering why I'm doing a video on how to leverage the notes you take in a meeting with a prospect to motivate them to take the next step. It's because mindset matters. To be successful in sales, you want to be intentional about what you do. Even something as simple as taking notes in a meeting can be improved when you are more purposeful about doing it. What I try to do is begin with the end in mind. My ultimate goal is to land an opportunity with a prospect. So from the beginning of my interactions with a prospect, I ask questions on purpose, I take notes on purpose, and I summarize those notes in an executive summary to the prospect and send it to them within 24 hours. I make the executive summary concise, keeping it on one page. I write it so that anyone who was not at the meeting can get a solid understanding of what took place, who was there, and what was discussed. I know that good documentation travels and wields influence. It can influence other decision makers who were not at the meeting. When meeting with a prospect, we ask questions and take specific notes to gather specific information. We typically have an agenda we follow in those meetings. When we take notes, we organize them based on the agenda topics. Our agenda topics are typically in alignment with our executive summary and proposal templates. This is our mindset. Each step is done intentionally, particularly with taking notes. So here are the 5 specific types of information we try to gather and document in our notes in a meeting with a prospect. Number 1 is the prospect's information: names, titles, tenure, contact information, information for other decision makers, etc. Number 2 is the prospect's current situation, what they're doing now, what's working and not working, what are their pain points. Number 3 is the prospect's goals. What are they trying to accomplish? What are their priorities? What does success look like? And number 4 is the prospect's expectations. If they were to work with us, what would they want out of the relationship? And number 5 is what are the next steps for us and for them, and what are the timelines on those next steps. Asking questions and taking notes is one thing. Asking the right questions, taking notes that documents specific information is another. What to do? Begin with the end in mind. Be purposeful when asking questions and taking notes. The time is now.